Test, test, test. Hello. Is anybody there? Or am I streaming to myself? Hello, and welcome back. Sound check 1, 2, 3. Valhalla, TARDIS, hello. Most influential, question mark, I don't know, perhaps most influential Western RPG? It's a question you guys can ponder. I like putting questions in my title. I gotta give you guys something to think about, you know what I mean? Hey Danny, Samantha. Jeremy says, thank you for streaming right now when I get done doing my telecommute for the day. Skull. What's up, Angie? I'm playing BG1 right now. To the tavern. Well, it's certainly been a while. I missed you all. It's good to be back. But I'm a little sleepy tonight. I don't know what's up with that. I got a great night's sleep last night, but I've been yawning for like the past hour. So if I look a little down or a little tired, that's why. Everything's going great outside of that. Skull. Anytime I don't have energy for a stream, I always get people that ask me if I'm alright. I'm just telling you guys right now, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Been a long time though. It's been like 9-10 days since I've streamed. And we're going to continue on with Baldur's Gate 1. Pretty much everything that I do these days, I'm always thinking of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, well, if I keep playing the originals, I'm getting a better understanding of them, and I'm going to be able to recognize more Easter eggs in Baldur's Gate 3. Everything I do, I'm just thinking about the launch of Baldur's Gate 3. Everything. Hey, Gold. Blue-eyed, what's up? Oh, the leg's doing all right. I got surgery on July 11th, so a couple more weeks on crutches, and then hopefully we'll start the recovery process. Hey, Mies, hello. Okay, 1 second. I don't even know what part this is, to be honest with you. Maybe part 10 or part 11 of this particular playthrough. I've discovered the bandit camp. The largest tent should belong to their leader, and within it, I should be at cheese. That was pretty loud. Okay, let's try it again. I've discovered the bandit camp. The largest tent should belong to their leader, and within it, I should be able to find documents that reveal who pulls their strings. Halfway through saying that, Imowen chimed in, and I just was thinking about it. She said, boring. In the middle of my speech right there, she said, boring. You gotta be shitting me. That's why I hate Imowen. I hate her. Hey, Shar, what's up? Thank you for 16 months of membership. Oh god, I can't even see right now. Who even am I? I forgot how to stream. Does one of you guys want to take my place tonight? Alright, so that's where we left off. We're going to the bandit camp in Peldval. I should probably maybe quickly go back to camp. I think I was farming to level up here. Hopefully I'm on the right save file right now. Why is there no sound for that? I don't know why no sound came up for that membership milestone comment. Alright, so we're going to stop back at Baragost. Make sure I have potions and everything.
I'll do my best.
And then hopefully tonight we can clear the bandit camp and head out to the Cloakwood Forest. And then the Cloakwood will probably be 1 or 2 sessions. And then we will have arrived at the city of Baldur's Gate, which is what I'm excited about. Yeah, we gotta stock up on arrows, on stones. I have to identify some of these magical items. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can do about that. Let me go to Nira, and let's go to my mage book. And I'm going to get rid of all of these spells. And we're going to grab identify, 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 and then one magic missile. The only reason why I'm leaving one magic missile is just in case I forget to change my spell book and rememorize other spells. I'll still have a magic missile.
Can I help you?
It will probably happen. All right, we'll go to the
I
Fell
can,
Post then.
but try.
What's up, Caitlin? When BG came out, it was the top game for PC players. Yeah, I feel like this game probably had a big effect on the overall industry and a lot of RPGs that came after it. Playing Diablo 4, nice gold.
Casting spells
Icewind
isn't
Dale.
as easy as I make it look.
Not as good of a story
I'm
as Baldur's
tired.
Gate.
I'll do my best.
Must rest. That bad case of hunger, chief.
Alright, let's get a quick night's rest so I can get all those identify spells. We'll identify a few things, sell a couple things, grab a few things, then off to the bandit camp we go. I'm gonna stay in a nobility room, because I ain't no peasant. Just played through as a skull, the real super bean at the end. Something like minus 24 AC. Holy crap. Alright, now we can go grab another sleep. 2 webs and a resist fear. I like it. 3 magic missiles, a shield. Should I get grease? No. Chromatic Orb. This spell causes a 2 feet diameter sphere to appear in the caster's hand. When thrown, the sphere heads unerringly to its target. The effect the orb has upon the target varies with the level of the caster. Each orb will do damage to the target against which there is no save, an effect against which the target must save versus spell with a +6 bonus. I think I'll just take Magic Missile. Just can't go wrong with Magic Missile. And actually, I'm going to prepare another sleep spell. Now we'll do another Magic Missile. Then I have 2 webs, and perfect. I like it. Check out Jaheira here. 3 cure wounds, a doom, a bless. Okay, we'll do blessed lines. She's my healer. I got to keep her safe. Zone of Sweet Air repels all noxious elements from poisonous vapors. The spell will dismiss all clouds in the entire area. I can't memorize it though, it's level 3. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good now. Go ahead and take another night's rest.
I got some cheap beer.
Head to the
for ya.
smithy shop and we're out of here. Will you guys make fun of me if I stay in a merchant's room? I mean, I always stay in noble or royal rooms, but I'm thinking I might cut back on cost just tonight, just because I just rested. You guys make fun of me? Well, if you do, you're going to get banned from the channel. Need to make the plate armor that druids can wear. Jaheira is a tank, not in my game. She is not a tank. Samantha says, I cannot wait for BG3 to be fully released. I'm getting a PS5 and the game on there so I can play while hella pregnant and probably unable to sit at my desk. What are you playing on right now, Samantha? Or are you not playing early access?
I'll do my best. I can, but try.
I think it's pretty cool that there's a lot of people's... Well, it's not cool. If your PC is kind of going to crap, at least you have the option to play on GeForce Now or play on a PlayStation 5. I know some people's PC, when they first got early access, was already kind of doing bad, and now we're almost 3 years later. Your PC might not be able to handle Baldur's Gate anymore.
I'll do my best.
All right, let's go to... Damn it, it's nighttime. You got to be shiting me. Can't remember. Is there a wait option in this game?
You have need of me?
Is there a
do my
past
best.
time option? I honestly don't know. I'm going to go back into the inn.
I'll do my best.
We got to give this guy
You want
business
some
anyways.
whiskey?
Hey Bug, what's up? I'm wondering if my laptop will run BG3 or if it will have room. Yeah, there's always GeForce Now. A lot of people don't even know what GeForce Now is, but it's basically Stadia. So you're streaming Baldur's Gate 3 as opposed to downloading it and playing it on your computer. You're streaming from the GeForce Now servers. And if you've already bought Baldur's Gate 3 on Steam, you don't have to re-buy it again on GeForce Now because your Steam library will transfer over. Which is really nice. So you really got nothing to lose. You might as well try it on GeForce Now if your computer's not that good. It might feel a little bit different at first, but you'll probably get used to it really fast, and then you won't notice much of a difference. I know when I played on Stadia, I played like 50 hours on Stadia. The only time where it felt really bad was when I would play Stadia and then go right to PC or vice versa. Because you can feel like a little bit of a delay when you're playing on the streaming services. Everything's not as instant when you're playing on your own PC. But most people can get used to it. And then you don't have to have a good computer.
Try.
All right, y'all, let me focus in here to get my inventory straight. If I multitask too much, I'm never going to get anywhere. Let me just double check what I have. Bastard sword. Definitely need a few healing potions. I have 1496 gold. We can sell the rings. I don't think this guy will take them, though. Sell the bows, even though they're only worth like 1 gold each. And then we need a bunch of bullets.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Oh, shit. This guy is going to buy my Ankhed heads, I think. Taram says, an interesting piece of material you got there. Ankhed, if I'm not mistaken. Been a while since I've seen the like, but if I can remember correctly, it makes a fine set of armor. If properly treated, it's comparable to full plate with half the weight. If you're willing to part with your shells, I'll give you 500 gold for the lot of them. No more can I offer with business as slow as it is. Iron shortage hurting us all. Yeah, absolutely. I might have to go back up and try to farm some more of these Ankhed heads. 500 gold is pretty good. It's better than those bandit scalps, right? 500 gold for all of them, though, so I wonder how many I have right now. I must only have like 2 or 3, because they weigh an extremely high amount of weight. Large amount of weight. Okay, you have just bought yourself some Ankhed, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. This will make a fine suit of plate armor for a governor or better. Nobility like exotic materials and don't care much about the price. Probably close to 20,000 gold for a 10 days work when I'm finished. I may survive this iron shortage after all.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Gotta remember how to play this game. Okay, we got a pearl. We'll get rid of that. Bastard sword +1. I'm going to sell it. I'll take the 1250. I don't really have proficiency with bastard swords with any of my characters. If I do, it's really low, so we'll just sell it. Traveler's robes, don't need them. Chainmail +1. What's the AC on that thing? I don't think I need that. We got plate mail right here, which is armor class 4. Got the Ankhed plate armor class 1. Got plate on him. No, we're good, so we'll go ahead and sell that.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
We'll sell my darts, which I recently identified, which is fine. Dagger +1. Actually, I should keep that. We'll give that to Imoen. Dart of wounding. We're going to sell all 5 of those. Arrow of fire. I'll save those for Imoen. And gem bag. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Whoa, how many of these do I have? The hell? Kind of annoying when you have multiple items. You don't notice it. You got to double click on everything. All right, so I'll catch up on the chat in just a second, y'all. I want to make sure that I focus in and actually do things that I'm meaning to do in the game before I get distracted. That's a problem that I have while I'm playing games, and I have no idea what I'm actually doing. So I'll catch up on. After I finish this inventory section, I'll take a look at all those tags. I don't think this guy buys... Does this guy not buy bows? No, he doesn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Dagger +1 I'm going to give to Imoen. Nice! That's pretty sick, man, if you ask me. Probably just get rid of these. They're worth so little. Might as well just sell them. Or might as well just drop them on the ground. We'll drop them in the Thunderhammer Smithy's shop so he can clean them up himself. Alright. Give the scrolls to my bae Nira. Oh. I'm in Nira's inventory right now, and I was dropping them on top of Nira, and they're just going right back into my inventory. That's classic. Classic Wolfheart move right there. You guys see what I'm saying? Don't think I have anything special with these rings. What do we got? We got an antidote. Definitely want to save that. Don't know what to do with the gold plate. We'll give that to Nira. Give that to Nira. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength. Definitely going to save that. And Potion of Magic Protection. We'll save that. This ring can go bye-bye. Give all the rings to my orc, because my orc is a greedy bastard. Yeah, gotta keep things nice and organized. You guys know what I'm saying? I'm all about organization. We'll give Imoen these fire arrows. Oh yeah, that's freaking beautiful. We'll buy some more arrows. I mean, guys, I'm on top of things today. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game just comes naturally to me. That's as simple as I can put it for you guys.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee.
I don't think I've died even one time, have I? Definitely haven't. Ooh, arrow +2, 200 gold. That's just too expensive. You know what I mean? Let me buy a bunch of the peasant arrows. You know what I mean? Maybe I can do arrow +1. I feel like I'm rich enough now. You know what? Screw it. Oops, what'd I just do?
I can make whatever you
hey,
wish
hello!
for a wee little bit
Thank you for the
more
10 euro super chat. Welcome back, Wolfie. Hope you had a great time at the wedding and with family. I did. Thank you so much, Faye. Great to be back, though, at the same time. It's always good to be back home, but at the same time, you kind of miss when you're on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Faye. All right, let's go ahead and buy arrows +1. I think I'm okay with making that sacrifice right now. Where the hell are the arrows? Arrow +1. We'll buy... Ooh. 810? I'll buy it. Screw it. Why not? Arrow of Ice, too. That's actually pretty sweet. What do those do? 1d6 cold damage. Okay. And then we'll buy some bullet +1. Dude, I am spending some money right now. Okay. I think we're just about out of here. Jeez, I have just way too much shite right now. This is just crazy. Ever since I gotta switch these two guys back. Ever since I moved Nira and Imoen, swap positions with them, it just throws me off as to whose inventory I'm actually in.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
You know what? Jeez, I need to buy way more. What the hell am I doing?
Wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Okay, there we go.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
You have need of me?
Okay, we're out of here. I'll catch up in the chat here
I'll do
on
my
our way
best.
to the temple. Game requires some focus,
Can
man.
I help you? If none are better.
CRPGs in general require focus. They're not exactly the most stream-friendly games ever. Like when I'm playing a game like Diablo, it's so much easier to just kick it back and read every single comment in the chat. When you're playing a CRPG, though, you really got to focus in on things. Otherwise, you can't get nothing done. Oh, it looks like am I over encumbered here? Who is that? Do I even have a shield? Hold on, I do. Who the hell is that? I can't even tell. It's Jaheira. Why is Jaheira so slow right now? Like she's just behind. She probably took a weird path or something like that, which is fine. Okay. Let me check out the chat here. Elf, hello. Oliver, Marfin Man. Thank you guys for being here. It's good to see your name again. The gold box, a pool of radiance in the early days of computers. I played on a Commodore 64. Zen RPG, hello. Yes, we're playing some old school BG tonight. I'm not sure if this is part 10 or part 11 of this playthrough, one of those two. What's up, JT? Carl? But you know what also sucks when I'm playing this game? When I go to the chat screen, it stops my actual game from playing. I wonder if there's a setting that I can change that. So I can't like actually travel while reading the chat. It just pauses the game in its entirety. What's up, Tarts? Okay, I think we're all caught up here. I know, everybody wants me to use Jaheira as a tank, but I'm not doing it, okay? Maybe I'll give her a shield, though. I'll consider that. I like having her, like, medium. I like having, like, Nira, and Imoen on the back lines, Jaheira kind of in the middle, and then my other characters up front. I like my setup. Alright, we're going to the temple real fast.
If none are better.
We'll grab some health potions. What's up, Michael? Should have made Durlag's Tower its own expansion. Can you guys hear the game pretty well?
If none are better.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I'm super important. Dude, this guy doesn't even have good stuff. What the hell, man? What's going on here? This guy not replenishing his freaking thing? What the hell? I guess I'll buy those, but it kind of sucks. I'll buy an antidote too. Might buy a couple antidotes actually. I'm rich, right? Stone to flesh scroll. I should buy one of those too, just in case something happens. You know what I mean? In case we encounter a basilisk. I forget where they are on the map.
If none are better.
Okay, and we're finally out of here. Actually, does this guy buy? I don't know if he does. Let me see if he buys.
Don't touch me.
Hold on one second, y'all. Nope. Don't touch me. I'm super important.
If none are better. If none are better.
Who can I sell the rings to? I can't remember what vendor it is. The Thunderhammer wouldn't take them. Uh-oh, we're missing somebody. I love how half the party went through this door and the other half went through that door. The pathing in this game is kind of whack sometimes. Let me go to Nashkel real fast.
If none are better.
Go to the general goods vendor. You can't go wrong at this guy's shop right here. You know what I mean? If this is in Baldur's Gate 3, I'm selling all my goods at this store. Feldpost Inn. They take rings? You sure about that?
I'll do my best.
I like to give my business to this guy right here.
Business has been poor.
This guy's been great to me over the years. We can probably get rid of a few of these scrolls while we're here too. I don't even know what some of these do. I should save Blur. The good thing about Baldur's Gate 1 is you really only get to like level 8-ish. So like you have time to like understand all the different spells in the game and stuff. You don't have like 7 million spells to try to learn as you're playing because the max level is only so high and you level so slowly in this game. And I kind of like that in an RPG. Because a lot of these games can be quite overwhelming. I prefer games to take it slow and have the leveling process be slow.
Can I? I'll do my best.
I definitely prefer
You have
much
none
slower
better.
leveling with meaningful progression over like just playing a high number game. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, some people get pissed off when you can't level up that high, but like the games that they like that you can level up high, like where you can get to like level 100 or 150 or 200, like you level like every 10 minutes, but you don't get shit when you level up. All it does is just change a number. Or you get like really minimal stat increases. And those people are just pissing me off. It's really that simple. Like, I might start swinging. Not even kidding. I just might start swinging at them. Okay, we have returned to where I started off this session, back near the bandit camp. And this could be quite the difficult battle. Let me see what level my characters are here. Shit. Let's go. There we go. Oh, level 4, level 5, level 4, level 4. Am I on a... Is this the save point that I feel like I might have gone back a save point.
I
Oh,
can,
whatever, we're stuck here
try.
now. No, I think we're good. I think this is exactly where I left off. At least I hope it is. If it's not, well,
None are
whatever.
better.
Things happen. Game is super painful in the beginning. Definitely pretty tough. I like the earlier parts of our adventures in RPGs though, where, you know, stepping outside of a town's border, it's like one of the most dangerous things ever. Because when you end up becoming like a god in games, in my opinion, it's not as fun. I prefer the lower levels where like everything you see, you're scared, and everything you encounter, you're not necessarily fully prepared in terms of having an arsenal of spells and weapons. This makes for much more of an intense environment versus walking around as like God and just slinging like lightning bolts at everything and just trampling through every enemy that you see. That's one reason why I like BG1 so much. At epic levels, things get ludicrous. Yeah, they definitely can sometimes,
Casting
for sure.
spells isn't as easy as I make it look.
Which is
I'm
why I'm
tired.
perfectly fine with Baldur's Gate 3 not bringing us to level 20, even though it would be cool if Larian did an expansion. I'm perfectly fine with the base game not bringing us to level 20. I don't need the wish spell, you know what I mean? There's plenty of cool spells pre-level 15, and there's a lot of them too. 12 cap for BG3 would be perfect. I'm so interested to see what Larian's level cap is. Just because it's been in early access for so long, it's hard to like predict anymore. Initially I said level 12 was my prediction because I was trying to think like what can Larian incorporate into Baldur's Gate 3 without having to create an entirely new game. Oh shit, I gotta be careful here.
You have need of me. I can, but try.
Because we didn't know how long early access was gonna be. So at the time, I'm thinking early access will be like a year or so, and if they end up making it like level 15 to 18 or something like that, like they don't have enough time to add those levels to the game. But now early access has been in development for so long, it starts to make me wonder, are we going higher than 12? We might be. Okay, so let's see. I gotta be careful here, because that one boss guy, the one boss bandit is part of that group right there, so I think I actually want to swing around first. Take out all the... Okay, so this is where we got to be careful. So let's back up.
Do my best.
Get behind this. Oh, this is going to be great right here. This is going to be great. Yep, right here. I like it. Everybody hold your position. Hold your position.
I can.
I'll lead.
I'm on it. You point. Butt kicking for goodness.
These guys coming around, or what are they doing? They snuffing the dog? What's going on?
What you want? This way.
Yes.
As you direct.
I'll do my best.
Come on, orcs. Let's go. They're actually not orcs, are they? Hope they're hobgoblins.
You have need of me?
Oh, they're all ranged.
do
That's
my
why.
best.
I don't think I can get them to come around the corner. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Forward march.
If none are better.
Okay, we're attacking. Screw it. Here we go.
What is it this time? I'll do it.
Eat flaming. Or
Nice.
possibly frosty.
Okay, we're going to take it slow. I'm going to move up Khalid just a little bit here. Try to bring these enemies back through this choke point. The hell am I wearing right now? Okay, we're looking pretty good. We give him an antidote. I feel like Minsk always needs an antidote. Love level 15. They cut your levels short. Hopefully there are at least some scrolls and items. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. If we like can only get to like level 12, 13, or 14, but then we find like level 8 scrolls or something like that. Level 8 spells. Or level 9. Or level 12 spells, like Karsus's Avatar. Which can no longer be cast in Forgotten Realms lore.
If none are better.
Because Mistra does no longer allow it. Dude, where did these hobgoblins go? You know, attacking the camp from the south is a little bit dangerous just because this kind of puts us in the territory of that bandit boss. I want to make sure that I don't lure the entire camp like I did last time.
But try.
Go on then. I'm on it.
If none are better.
Okay, so what do we got here? We got a bandit. Okay, so he's doing range. Let me back up a little bit, see if he follows a little bit. I'm okay with waiting. He ain't gonna come, is he? Nope. Game's forcing me to take them all on at one time.
If none are better.
The hell did that jabroni go? Okay, nice. We got a melee guy here. Let's pull him back a little bit.
I'm on it.
You go Ryan would be proud of your actions.
See ya. Uh-oh. Nope, hold your ground. Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
If none are better.
Everybody hold your ground. Back up a little bit. There we go. Perfect.
You rang?
Nice. Oh, I like it. Solid strategy going on here.
Yes.
Karsus was right about the Ferrum, though. Karsus was a power-hungry Nether East mage. A little bit too power-hungry. Even though he did technically try to save his people from the Ferrum. The Nether East got a little bit too carried away with wanting to achieve ultimate power. Take over the world. Ryan would be proud of your actions.
Can I can, but try.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going in. YOLO. Uh-oh.
I'll do my best.
Here we go. Here we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Sorted.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
You rang.
For the fallen!
When I do it like this, I don't even need to use like many spells or limited abilities. Let's go kick this guy's ass.
Go on then.
Send Wolf over there too. I love the music in this game so much. So classic. Okay, we're doing really good. Let me hit Q.
Yes.
Taking it slow, but that's okay because at the end of my last session I wiped in this area, so I think I have earned the right to take it slow now.
I can, but try.
Try to pull this guy around the hut a little bit. In case any range casters come in. There we go.
For the fallen! You if you save the day.
I think, was it last session that I wiped like 4 of my 6 party members? I think it was.
I can, but you have need of me? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Ardenar, gotta be careful.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes, boo. Rusk. Only have access to 3rd level spells in Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, in early access right now you can only get to level 5, which yields you level 3 spells.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
Speaking of Neverwinter Nights, I actually thought about playing Neverwinter Nights 2 tonight. But just the fact that I'd have to kind of relearn the game stressed me out a little bit, so I decided to play BG1. Trying to remember what the commands are in this game.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Yep. I'm gone.
I'll do my best. If none are better,
I'm gonna slowly push up
I'm
here.
on it.
I'll do my best.
You be quiet.
Tursus!
Cool. Your point, squeaky wheel gets the kick. You rang.
Yes? Can I?
My blade will cut you
Oh, that
down
was
to
easy.
size.
Shit, I didn't even need my party to come in and back me up. That was real easy. Probably gonna be locked.
I care not. This
Imoen,
way.
where are you? Scarleton says, I just beat BG2 for the first time. Such an amazing experience, even though the late thrown a ball can be kinda insane. What'd you like better, BG2 or BG1? A lot of people say BG2. I have not EL, but that is on the to-do list for sure. Minsk's performance is better in BG2. Well, you are higher level, so that might have something to do with it. You know what I mean?
Can,
Jelly
but
bean?
Try. If none are better, I'll do my best.
Love BG1, but damn, 2 is so damn good. I feel like 2 is more fun, but BG1 is like what started it all, you know what I mean? So it's hard to not like this one. It's like the beginning of our journey with our character too, and there's something special about that.
I can.
You must
but
gather
try.
your party before venturing forth. I have to try to get that sound bit and incorporate it into my stream somehow. Anybody here a caster? Nope, these are all gnolls. Can gnolls even be casters?
My blade will cut you down to
You
size.
rang.
Honestly, this actually might be a good time.
Uh-huh.
Go on then.
Oh, wait, can you not? Oh, wow.
What is it this time?
You're a queer fellow.
Nice, we charmed him.
If none are better,
My blade will cut you down to size.
I'll do my
I'll
best.
kick them in the head till they're dead.
I'll do my best.
You rang?
What you want?
You point, I bunge.
This way.
I don't know why they don't just hire me. Like Matthew Mercer. You could have hired me, Larian. I would have probably worked for half the price of Matt, actually double the price of Matt Mercer, but still, it would have been worth it. Unbelievable.
You have need of me. I'll do my best.
Nira is annoying.
If none are
Don't you
better,
talk about my girl like that. You can talk bad about Imoen, but not Nira. Actually, to be honest with you, I might replace Nira with a certain companion that will be coming up in the Cloakwood Forest.
Clearer with
Who may be in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I've just about seen enough
Because Nira, I mean, Nira could be in Baldur's Gate 3 too. But she is enhanced edition content. She's not classic content. Wait, was Corrin enhanced edition content, or is he part of the original version? I don't even know.
My heart's really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Casting
Dude,
spells
we are
isn't
kicking
as
ass
easy
right
as
now.
it
A little
looks.
bit worried about that guy though. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
I can, but try.
See if I can get this guy to come around.
If none are better,
Best.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Spit it out.
Interesting. Oh, there's the bandit.
Get over here.
Why is Minsk? You gotta be kidding me. I should have bought a two-handed sword.
I'll do my best.
But I have to use the
Can
cursed
I
sword.
help you?
Rashad and Dorn. Nero was EE. Corrin is an original companion. Okay, alright, yeah. So I think Corrin probably has a better chance. I might replace Nero with Corrin. Because Corrin is also plays a part in Murder in Baldur's Gate, the D&D adventure module, which takes place in the 1480s, which is the decade prior to Baldur's Gate 3. I think Corrin probably has a better chance of actually being in Baldur's Gate 3.
I can.
So I might do that, but at the same time, then I miss out on my Wild Mage. And there goes, like, my sleep spell and everything, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
This is part 10. Thanks, Gold. Nice, we got some healing potions. Always a good time, right? Take one, we'll put it right there. We'll give one to Jaheira. Who do you guys think I should... Do you think I should take Corrin? Or take Nira? Honestly, I don't really need Corrin, like, combat-wise, but...
If none are better.
I might end up keeping Nira. Honestly, I don't think I even want to explore all these barrels. Let's push on a little bit. I might go into this cave, actually. I don't know if I've ever been in that cave before.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'll do my best.
I don't like the looks of Yi. I don't. Nor do I like the looks of Yi, but it's better than a face of a pulpy mush. No, don't you think? Are you threatening me? Are you kidding? With a face like yours, it's a compliment. Get out of here, I said. I don't like Yi, and it's not liable to change anytime soon.
You have need of me? I can, but try.
Shut the hell up, not.
I care not.
You think I care about you? I will decapitate you in 2 mofo seconds.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
Told you.
Death!
See ya. I'll even sell your scalp.
If none are better.
More games had reputation, morality, and alignment systems.
You have. I'll do my
Yeah,
best.
that'd be cool. I got a video coming out on Avowed in a couple days. I think we might have to lower our expectations with Avowed a little bit. I'm very excited for it, and I feel like it's going to be a pretty decent game. But those of you guys expecting like a fully fledged RPG experience, I think you might be disappointed a little bit. At least from what I've gathered from it. Too early to tell, but yeah, I don't know. That video will be out later this week. I think it's better that we lower our expectations right now so we're not disappointed.
You have need of me?
Get over here.
But it kind of seems like Obsidian is going a little bit more down the action adventure route in some ways. It's kind of like half RPG, half action adventure. Not as much as Hogwarts Legacy did, but oh shit, I gotta be careful here. This is
My blade will cut you
this
down
is
to
not good.
size.
This is not what I wanted.
Uh-huh.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
Shit! No!
You. I can, but try.
Less talk, more fight. Who wants some?
I'll do my best. Can I? I'll do my best.
Go, 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 go.
If none are better.
Go, go, go. Oh, shit.
You have need of me?
Oh, shit.
You rang.
He followed me in the tent.
You point, I punch.
You point that punch.
You've a task?
What is it this? I'll do it.
You point that punch.
Nature's servant
Hey Shannon, what's up?
awaits.
Long time no see.
You're a
How you
cool
been?
fellow.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Less ball plate and packing steel.
You rang?
I want to cast web, but it's just too much in this enclosed space. Come on, get him, guys. Let's go. This is the guy who wiped my party last time. Torgots Kosai. Guy's pissing me off
What
a
you
little bit.
want?
Not gonna lie.
Uh-huh. What is it this time?
You've a task as good as done.
Go on then. Cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Nature's
That
servant
squeaky
awaits.
wheel gets the kick.
You
Alright, get in
point,
there, Minsk.
I punch.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I mean, this guy gets one crit. I could be in big trouble, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's not good.
Spit it out.
Aha. I love getting the special abilities in this game. Getting cure wounds, basically. I think I got this. See ya. Well, thank God I retreated into the hut. Holy cow. Drop of Doom. I think I did that fight early on. I don't know how long it lasts, though. I have been following Blood in Baldur's Gate. Yes, actually today, for like the first 2 hours, when I woke up this morning, I took a bunch of notes because it's so hard to keep up with everything. I chose the Cliffside Cemetery for the next place that we should go to. Not really out of like a detective mindset. I feel like some people are getting really into it, which is cool. But I've seen some people get mad at other people for choosing different locations in Blood and Baldur's Gate. And I'm thinking in my head, like, you must be stupid if you think this is like a serious, like, FBI, like, designed detective case. Because it's not. Pretty much every place you choose to go, like, there's, like, evidence that you could get out of it. I really haven't seen anything that clearly shows, like, a right answer versus a wrong answer. That could be wrong, but some people be getting way too into it and getting angry at people for wanting to go certain places, and I'm thinking in my head, like, you done lost it, my friend. It's just a fun interactive, like, story game that we can play along and journey around the city.
You rang.
I don't know, who knows? Maybe at the end there is like a major thing where we chose like a certain way and it screwed everything up, but I highly unlikely though. That Larian will put this much work into this interactive thing for us to play, for all of us to fail at the end. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, armor class 1, let's go! Yeah, the beautiful thing about it is you can vote on any place you want. And whatever wins in the polling is where we go. But I chose the Cliffside Cemetery just because we're already out that way and I'm kind of curious. I like the Tumbledown District. I'm interested in learning some more about it. Not going to lie, I chose the Blushing Mermaid just because it was the Blushing Mermaid and I wanted to go to the tavern. Should be a pretty nice shield right here. In a Warhammer. Yeah, I like that full plate. That's pretty awesome. Now that I have Khalid, -2 AC, my character's -3. One reason why I'm giving my character is not really the tank. Khalid is actually the tank of my group right now. One reason why I'm giving my character a better armor class and using the Ankeg armor is because if you die in this game with your main character, it's game over. If Khalid dies, we can always just res him at the shrine. So it's more important to keep your main character alive than your tank. Okay. All right. Beautiful.
Can I help you?
We're getting close. I might have to rest here soon. Did I already open up this chest? I don't think I did.
I care not. This way.
Am I gonna dual wield?
You have need. I'll do my best.
No, I'm supposed to be using a two-handed sword. So I mean, I could throw on a shield right now, but
I can, but
maybe I
try.
should for the time being. I'm supposed to have two-handed sword on my character and also on Minsk. But I guess since I don't, might as well throw a shield on for right now. But I only have one shield, so I keep forgetting to change my weapons.
I'll do my best.
Nice. Congrats on your purchase. Jahira can wear plate. Let's see here. Hold on. Jahira. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, because she's multi-class. I just assumed that she couldn't because she's a druid, but she's a druid fighter. So interesting. I didn't know that.
If none are better.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to pop a quick short rest right now. Don't know how this is gonna go, but will I do a dissecting video about the murder case? I don't know. I might do like an update video when we hit the halfway point. I just don't think it's as deep as people are making it out to be. I don't want to do an update video every day. I might just do like a halfway point update because it's kind of overwhelming if you try jumping into it right now. So I might do that just to help people catch up, but
I'll do my best.
I see no indicators of our choices being that serious at the moment yet, because like all the places that we can go are kind of important to investigate. It doesn't seem like we're that limited in where we can go to. And every place that we've been to so far has proved to give us some vital information, so. All right, let's go into the cave right here. I don't know if I've ever been in this cave. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, shite. I don't know what this calls for. Garklax. You come to mock Garklax. Garklax clan been in cave long enough. Now let us out now or die. Sorry, ugly Knoll, but you won't be getting out today. Then you won't get out either. Go to sleep, my Knoll friends.
What is it this time?
Aha!
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's... can I help you?
Get over here.
Sleep is such a lifesaver in this game. Uh-oh, where's that guy going? That's not good. Is he going to get back up?
You have need of me?
Bunch of bats around here.
Do my best. Yes? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Lay traps. I haven't laid a single trap this entire playthrough yet. But I know that you can take advantage of that. One of the ways, like, I remember reading about this, one of the ways that you can kill Dristo Erden
You have need
much more easily is by laying a trap, resting, and doing it like I think you can do it like 7 times or something like that.
Get over here.
Heat, flaming, or possibly frosty.
Flind!
Get over here.
You guys know Flind in Baldur's Gate 3, don't you? Interesting.
I'll do my best. If none are better.
Yes, Minsk will be in Baldur's Gate 3. Also Jaheira, too. And I'm sure a few more companions. I feel like Larian probably has to add in a few of the more evil-aligned companions from the original games. If you're giving us Minsk and Jaheira, I feel like they'd have to give us 2 of the more evil characters. You know what I mean? Maybe Edwin, potentially. Maybe Viconia. I think I haven't even come across Viconia yet. Where is she on the map? Is she like in this area? I can't remember. There's so many companions in these games, though. I don't even know like half of them. Because there's so many that you come across, so you don't even realize they're companions in this game. Unless you've played the shit out of it.
If none are better.
Yeah, Flind is the leader Null in BG3. You want Viconia? I definitely would take her with me on an evil playthrough for sure.
I can, but try.
If I can get that guy to come down a little bit. Because we're getting real close to the tent here. I think there's a way that you can like... Isn't there a way that you can get recruited here? And like peacefully navigate through the camp? I think there is.
I'll do my best.
Like BG1 like offers a lot of like permutations and player agency, but in the scope of things it's also fairly linear.
You have need of me?
Because like a lot of, even if like you were to like, I don't know if this is the particular mission, if you were to become part of this bandit camp, I think it kind of still leads to like the same ending.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Yeah, the interesting thing about Viconia is that she is a cleric of Shar, and so is Shadowheart, as of right now at least. So it would be interesting to see, maybe like some of the companions' classes aren't even their set classes. I mean, we already know, according to the FAQ, that we're going to be able to change their classes, so...
Oh!
Ow! Damn! She almost one-shot Nira. You'd be kidding me.
I'll do my best.
See if this character comes in. Gonna set up. There we go.
Really use tensors. You stand back. And
Are you guys shitting me right now?
This.
You have need of me?
I'll do it.
Get over here.
Swear to God, if he kills her, I'm gonna be so pissed. Nice.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Larian hasn't shown us any evil playable companions yet. Not from the original games, but
If none are better.
the companions' current motives and personalities are quite subjective right now.
I'll do my best.
What you want? Yep.
And I can absolutely see
What is it this time?
most of the companions being evil characters if they were to go down that route. I don't know what their canon story is going to be, but...
You rang?
I care not. I'm gone.
Last time I said I was kicking Nero from the group for bad-mouthing me. Yeah, but that was a week and a half ago. Or 2 weeks ago.
You have need of me? I can, but try.
You know, sometimes you just need a little time to calm down and think things over.
I'll do my best. You have need of me? I can, but
I already
try.
apologized and made up with Nero, if you know what I'm saying. Little late-night coconut oil massage, you know what I'm saying? The Krusty Wolf Tavern after closing hours. This thing gets a little crazy around there. I think they're hesitant to reveal if the companions are evil or not, since most players don't want to play with evil characters as an evil character. Yeah, most players do go down the good route. But I think actually Larian said something in the past about like early access being your chance to like embrace your evil side because it's not your official character. You guys remember something along those lines? I know I do.
Oh, my
Please
heart's
explain
really
that.
not in
Okay.
this.
Like when Wolf gets pissed off at me and then a week later we're best friends again. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever consider us best friends, Tardis.
Can I
Like,
help you?
you've been smoking that
I do my
marijuana
best.
lately, my friend? Unbelievable. I mean, acquaintances, at most.
You have need of me?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty.
Death!
If none are better.
Yeah, I like games that have a lot of morally gray decisions. Dragon Age was pretty good
None
at
are
that.
better.
But I also like games that have clear-cut evil and good as well. I think a nice mix between both of them, because if everything is like morally ambiguous, then it starts to become like you don't even know what to do, which is fine. But I do like kind of a mix between all three, like clearly good paths, a lot of morally ambiguous situations, but then also some evil paths.
You have need of if none are better.
You're a queer fellow.
Some games, like, you have no idea, like, while you're playing, like, you have no idea. Everything's subjective.
What is it this time?
Yes?
Yep. This way.
And that sometimes can go a little bit overboard, but... I really love the debate over the Stormcloaks and the Imperial Legion in Skyrim. I think that's a great debate to be had online. Believe it or not, that debate actually does get quite political, and people get really pissed off at each other. Which is quite funny. Okay, so this is the tent that we have to go in, but I think I want to explore the area first. In no rush right now. I'm trying to level up anyways. Let me hit Q again. KOTOR Evil playthrough is fun. So just so you guys know, I think my first playthrough, which will be my Let's Play series, my offline Let's Play series that I'll be releasing in episodes, probably daily once BG3 releases. That will probably be a neutral to good leaning playthrough. I'm going to play that more so as if I am my actual character. Granted, we're in a fantasy world where death isn't real and stuff like that. Neutral to good to chaotic good playthrough probably for that. But then I think my first stream of the game, which will also start when the game launches. I've been doing a lot when the game launches. I'll probably go down a very, very evil path. I think that will be really fun because a lot of players won't know that path, first of all. And it'll be fun on stream just to experience all of those evil outcomes and watch people's reactions when I thunderwave Elfira and her squirrels off a cliff. I'm in the bandit camp area, Shannon, just southeast of Baldur's Gate. I'll show you on the world map. Right over here. And after this, we're going to get sent to the Cloakwood.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much
I'm going
help
to tell you
as I
what game
thought.
it is now. What are we talking about, Bug? I lost my train. I don't know what I said earlier to prompt that comment out of you. Wing your way through your first playthrough, fix your mistakes in the next. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be, I mean, you guys know me. My first playthrough, I don't like to save scum. I kind of go with what happens. That's kind of how IRL is, and I like that. So if something happens on my good playthrough, and something happens that causes like some evil action, I'm going to roll with it, and I'm going to try to make my actions right if I can.
I'll do my best.
Unless there's like a technical error. And there's a couple other errors that I'd be okay with save scumming. If it's like an out of character error. Like if I accidentally, if I like was reading the chat and I clicked on fireball and then I clicked on the screen and it blew up the entire can. I would probably save scum that. If that was not intentional. If I was actually my character, I wouldn't have done that. Everything else, I'm rolling rolling with it. Whatever happens, happens. If I fail a charisma check, well, that's what happens in real life, you know? It is what it is. Goody two shoes, your first run, Boulder? Nice. LP game you mentioned where you're going neutral. Oh, I'm talking about Baldur's Gate 3, Bug. Just saying my Let's Play series is probably going to be neutral to good to chaotic good, somewhere in that region. I'd say like 70% I'm going to be making decisions as if I was my actual character. I mean, it's a totally different world and the circumstances are different and it's totally different than the real world that we live in. So every decision you make isn't going to be exactly how you would make them, but for the most part, like, you know, like I'm not going to leave the tieflings on the road to die because I wouldn't do something like that IRL. I'm going to speak up against Kaga letting a snake kill the little girl and stuff like that. Okay, I think we're about ready to go into the bandit camp here. Maybe I should do a manual save. And I think that playthrough would naturally lean towards the good side of things. Most of us are good people, so I think most people would lean towards the good side of things if you were playing in a somewhat similar fashion to how you would handle it as your actual real-life character. Now, let's call this ready. Murder Hobo playthrough? I'll definitely be doing one of those. I can't wait.
You have need of me?
See, I like role-playing in these games, and the easiest thing to role-play is yourself. So that's why my first playthrough is going to be a little bit more good.
I'll do my best.
Okay, here we go.
Can I help you?
A little bit nervous right now. How can I prepare? Hold on.
Wait.
I should try taking a rest. If you fail a romance option, no going back. True. I mean, I've never failed a romance option, though, so why would you even bring that up, TARDIS? Idiot. Unbelievable. This is a pretty tough battle, if I remember correctly. Let's get our shit right now. I have an antidote. Potion of fire breath. Really wish I had a two-handed sword right now. Two of my characters are highly proficient in two-handed swords, and I'm using one-handed swords with them right now. Isn't that ridiculous? Really just don't have much right now. All right, let's use the bullet +1. Might actually put on the arrows +1. I'm assuming it goes off of, yeah, left to right, doesn't it, when you're consuming your ammunition? It must go left to right. Okay, you guys ready for this? Yes, many people have been able to. Omitsu. Seldarine, Chaotic, Neutral, Good, Drow, Bard, Triss. Nice, that sounds awesome. Can't wait to see your guys' characters. I'm going to have on the Discord server, if you guys aren't a member, it's below, it's completely free. Make sure to go to the rules section, click on the wolf icon, and then you're a member 10 minutes later. I'll definitely have like a, first of all, looking for group section on my Discord server to help you guys find people to play with, those of you guys that want to play multiplayer. And I'll also have like a gallery where we can all share pictures of our characters and stuff like that, outside of like the general chat and the build chat and stuff like that. All right, let me get myself in a position here.
You have need of me?
Oh no, here we go.
I can, but try.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
I don't care who you are. No one's to enter Tazok's tent under penalty of death. Then come at me, for I have no intention of turning back. You're dead, little worms.
Yes?
Get over here!
No!
You rang? I could really use
Oh,
the huh?
shit!
Stand back, and my turn to save the day.
Can I help you?
Spit it out. Less talk, more fight. Butt kicking buttholes.
What is it? Stand back and watch
Cool
this.
ones.
Yes, oh,
You're a queer fellow.
My turn to save the day. Uh-huh.
You've a task?
What you want?
Nature's servant awaits.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I don't know who I'm going to take with me companion-wise. I really have no idea, especially after they announced Minsk and Jahira. I mean, like, I'm freaking confused, man.
What is it this time?
You point, I punch.
You want a bunch.
Less talk, more fight.
Yep.
You rang?
I'm actually doing pretty good right now, I think.
You have need of me?
I'm actually going to send Khalid over on this guy. I want to make sure that he holds aggro. Alright, perfect.
You rang.
Nice!
My
Went
blade
way
will
smoother
cut you
than I
down to
expected. Holy
size.
cow.
I'm on it. Go on then.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Uh-huh.
Cool one, son. Spit it out.
Thank God I had those antidotes. Remember I bought those before I came out? Those just saved my life. Holy crap. Lae'zel is the definition of lawful. Right now, she kind of is. Yep, the Githyanki, the lawful evil society. True. But I have a feeling she might break out of that a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what companions I'm going to run with. I'm very, very interested in Gale and his story with Mistra. And I do need a wizard, because my own character won't be a wizard. I'm also very interested in Shadowheart, of course, because she's probably the most interesting companion in terms of being related to, like, the main story. But Lae'zel, I'm very interested in the Githyanki society, so Lae'zel is one of my favorites. And then Astarion, you have the whole, you know, vampire Cazador mystery going on. So I just don't know. And then we got Minsk and Jahira, which are classic companions, and how could you not run with them? You know what I mean? Like, how could you not run with Minsk and Jahira? If you're a fan of the original games and you want to do a good playthrough, like, it just would be so epic to do that. So I don't know. I just don't know. Too many decisions. There'll be a lot of replayability in this game, though, that's for sure. All right, let me loot this room, and then we will...
I've done had enough of this.
talk to this guy. $340 gold, nice. I think one of these is trapped, isn't it? I gotta be real careful. Potion of magic blocking. Immunity to spells of 5th level and below. It's pretty sweet.
I'll do my best.
Let me go ahead and heal everybody up before we do anything crazy here. Wonder if I can rest right now. Wonder if I can rest and come back in. Kind of want to do that.
I can, but
I don't remember
try.
exactly what happens here. I don't think anything happens, but... Turn Astarion into a Dampier. Rangers shouldn't have a giant purple face tattoo. Well, we don't exactly know what class Minsk will be. He might be a multi-class barbarian and ranger.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Well, I leveled up. Nice.
You have need of me?
You know what I'm saying? If Larian announces multi-class, and they haven't talked about it since like 3 years ago, I can totally see Minsk being like a barbarian / ranger multi-class.
Go on then, sorted.
Chihira's a babe. Hey Norman, what's up? Like Astarion's story the most, the whole tattoo deal? Absolutely, I agree. I don't know if I like it the most, but it's up there for sure.
Troubled times are upon us.
It's time then, is it? Time for what? Explain yourself. My execution. What do you think? You're not with him, are you, though? No, I'd smell its rancid breath on you if you were. You're right, we're not Tazok's lackeys. What's going on here? Hey, you're not. Well, this whole place is dirty to the core. That's what's going on. These aren't your ordinary bandits. They're part Black Talons and part Chill. Chill being a demi-human band, mostly hobgoblins, and led by that creepy smart one, Ardenor Crush. There be others elsewhere, like that priest, Mullahay, sent to poison the minds of Nashkel. Set himself up as a kobold god, returned, and legions of the brainless barking fools believed him, ready to do his bidding till death do they part. Mullahay's dead. He was working for Tazok, I understand. Question is, who's Tazok working for? That's the trick, see? Crush and Targaz Kosan, leader of the Black Talons. Both think he's getting orders from the Zents. So the Zents are the Zentarim, which you do encounter in Baldur's Gate 3. And Tazok doesn't do much to discourage that particular line of thinking. But the Black Talons and Chill are bandit groups, see? They play the trade routes, avoid the cities, and that's where they go wrong. I'm from the gate, and I can tell you, dead as a leather, that the Zentarim aren't behind this. Okay. So these bandits are using the Zentarim as kind of a cover-up for their actions, because the Zentarim, especially in the 1300s, were known to be quite evil and do some quite evil actions. How can you be so sure? A desire for silence isn't the only reason I wear soft-soled boots. I wear them so I can tell whose toes I'm treading on. I didn't mess with no Zentarim. I picked my enemies and I messed with one group and one group only, the Iron Throne. And right as rain, here I am as Tazok's personal prisoner. You do the math. The Iron Throne? Where can I find them? Tazok's been making regular visits to the Cloakwood, so that's where I'd start if I were you. There are some documents in that chest that might be worth taking a look at, too. Now go step on some toes, alright? You can tell them that Ender Sai sent you. I've discovered the bandit camp. The largest tent should belong to their leader, and within it I should be able to find documents that reveal who pulls their strings.
You're a queer fellow.
You've a task?
What you want?
What is it this time?
You point,
Spit it
I
out.
punch.
Yes?
You rang. Right, what's this then?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was trapped. Oh, 2,000 gold. Holy crap. But I wanted to do it anyways. Gauntlets. Boulder J, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate you. Welcome to the club. Don't forget to use your wolf emojis. Both Minsk and Jaheira are more likable in BG2 because they refine their voice acting. Florbard and Light Cleric is a great combo. Oh, there's so many good combos in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to have to do a lot of synergy videos. Well, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Let's take a quick break. I got to stand up for a second. We'll go to the tavern. Let me stand up. You guys get yourself a couple of brewskis. Oh my god. Woo. Gotta keep those legs moving. Don't want to get a blood clot. Skull. What a lovely establishment. We call this the Krusty Wolf Tavern. Don't ask why it's crusty. Just trust me. Just have a good time. You can set those settings de Pano. You have the ability to set if you want reactions to pop up in many situations. Larian did a pretty good job on the reaction system.
To be nothing more than puppets. The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to elude you. One thing is certain. Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
Oh no, I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Cloakwood's a real tough place.
Mullahay and Tazok have proven to be nothing more than puppets.
I love these
The true
narrations
master
accompanied
of
with the
this
pictures
unfolding
here.
mystery continues
Old school
to elude you.
illustrations. The voice acting is great. Okay, we have moved on. The investigation of the bandit camp has directed me to Cloakwood. It appears there is a competing iron mine hidden somewhere deep within the forest. Tazok, I have noticed that your shipments of iron have slowed of late. It is imperative that we receive another ton of ore. Step up your raids and get shipment to our base in Cloakwood within the next week. We need to stockpile as much ore as possible before our ultimatum is given. Also, Saravac wants to know what has happened with the band of mercenaries. Have they been killed? You had better ensure that they have been, as Saravac will not take kindly to any other news. Deveron. Tazok, I hope that everything moves along smoothly. I have written to give you instructions from our superiors. I have been told that a small band of mercenaries might cause the Iron Throne some trouble in the future. You are to ensure that they don't live to upset our operations. Obtain the services of the assassin Nimble. He should serve you well. Deveron. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a tough name. Deveron.
If none are
Davy?
better,
Davy Crockett.
you have need of me? I'll do my best.
Pay $5 a month for BG3 cheats. Stats increased.
I'll do my best.
Interesting.
Yes?
Let me just go to the north up here. I wonder if there's anywhere else I can go. Hot Pocket. Chapter screen shouldn't start until after you read the note. Starts the chapter. That's alright. Okay, so our first destination at the Cloakwood Forest is now available. You guys can see we have Worms Crossing Bridge right here, which we could see in the Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay trailers. And then over here in this area is the Cloakwood Forest. I wonder if we will go there in Baldur's Gate 3. Olgoth's Beard destination, unreachable. Alright, let's, I'm thinking I should probably stop in Nashkel. Quite the journey, just to sell some goods. Before we go to the Cloakwood. Let's do it.
If none are better,
I think I have a couple items that I need to identify, so we will prepare the identify spell 3 times, it looks like.
can I, if none are better? I can, but try.
Never had rats. No sorry.
As darkness falls,
Oh, shit.
the mind drifts back to events past, and to triumphs well-deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape. Though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind, stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
Interesting. Hey Hulk, what's up? A lot of things. I would love body type selections, and height would probably be the first thing that I'd be looking forward to. And more face options. I think we have plenty of hair options to choose from. I have to go see Captain Vi too. Sell my bandit caps. I think I always get this wrong. Is she at the Belching Dragon or is she at the Jovial Jug? I think she's at the Jovial Juggler. I'll let one of you guys answer that in chat while I'm... I made this mistake last time while I'm selling goods at the Nashkel store. Gotta get myself a two-handed sword too. Hey Michael, what's up, man?
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
All right, so we're gonna buy two two-handed swords. He only has one, so I guess I'm buying one two-handed. Damn, place is short. Can't really find that many two-handed swords in this game, not gonna lie. Okay, well in that case, let's go ahead and sell that. Yeah, what the hell, I might as well send that. I'll save petrification. We'll save the sleep one. Get rid of infravision. Stinking cloud I should probably use sometime, but I'm gonna forget to. I'm never gonna use horror. I'm always gonna forget. Sell that too. I think I could use the money. Resist fear. I'm gonna save burning hands. The problem with burning hands is, you know, AoE. You end up hitting your own party, so I'm gonna sell it. Warhammer +1. Oh yeah. Dead shot +2. Shit, I didn't even notice I had that. So let's go ahead and...
The customer is always right.
PG2 is a higher level campaign. I am multiple the same weapon because of the Iron Crisis. Hey, there we go. Finally, we're back.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
The longbow of marksmanship. The dead shot driven by years of rivalry. The Dukes of Spandilon and Del Tuntel decided to organize a private contest that would proclaim the better archer between them. Both boasted the power of their magical bows, but that wasn't enough for Edwald Dest, Duke of Spandilon. He arranged for the theft of his opponent's bow, and on the day of the contest he couldn't help gloat in his advantage. The Duke, known as Raymond, demanded a demonstration of Edwald's skill on a scarecrow that he had placed. Edwald drew his longbow and released the arrow with determination, not stopping to think how uncannily the target resembled himself. The missile split the large voodoo doll's head in twain. And at that moment, Edwald's head did much the same. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Did anybody answer me where Captain Vi is? Is it Jovial Juggler or is it here in Nashville? I think it's Jovial Juggler. Let me check real fast. Want a mod in BG3 that lets me replace the spell voices with my Bard playthrough? Hey, what's up, DJ? In DOS 2, you can see the profile pick and character creation. I have doing multiplay and more than one person in BG3 selects the same hair, face, or voice option. You're stuck with it. Anybody tell me where I need to go? Nobody told me? Are you kidding me? You guys are usually jumping out of your shoes to tell me what I need to do in these games. Jovial Juggler? Okay. All right.
I'll do my best.
Thanks.
I'll do
Hey,
my
Tuxter,
best.
what's up? Yeah, this is the enhanced edition, for those of you guys that are wondering. That's why I'm able to play on 1440p with UI that's really big and I'm able to actually see it. And I have Nier in my group, too. I know, I love the unique items in these games. I hope BG3 does more with that. I like having a backstory behind, like, some of the powerful weapons that you pick up or purchase.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Can I help you?
Let's talk more fight.
I could really use Tensor's floating band. My turn to save the day.
Cool ones.
Ah, what now? Need your pantaloons pressed?
You point, I punch.
I'll do it.
Let's talk more fight.
By your command.
Spit it out.
What is it this time?
I can, but try.
Never know when those random encounters are going to get you. Ed Greenwood approved weapons lore. Let's talk more fight.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Can I assist you?
There she is. You have been busy, I see. Look at this. 500 gold. 700 gold. $800 gold. $850 gold.
Can I help you?
Yep.
You rang?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, let's take a little rest at the Jovial Juggler. And then we're off.
Some whiskey.
We're gonna take a royal rest. 'Cause that's what we deserve. Nice shadow armor? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Where is it? Somebody sell it? Let me check. Hold on. Who sells it?
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Yes?
Good on you if you saved the day.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know I completed that quest. Shit, now I gotta identify the shield. You gotta be kidding me. Right when I... You know what? Might just pay for it to be identified. Will I play BG2 before BG3 is released? You know, I'd like to. It's just... Time-wise, I don't know if I'll have time to stream all of BG2. We'll see. I don't know.
If none are better.
Compensating for being a stable boy. Yeah, with the amount that I actually live stream, it makes it quite difficult. And I have to kind of change up the games once in a while because my channel's grown to a decent size now, and not everybody wants to watch these old school games. And
I can, but try.
I like to provide content for everybody, so I can't just play these games all day, every day. No, with that said, I only stream 4, sometimes 5 days, sometimes 6 or 7 days a week. That's pretty rare these days, but
I can make whatever you wish for.
you just can't stream that much. Like when you're doing videos, like on an almost full-time basis, there's not time to stream. Or I take it back. There probably is time, but that shit would not be fun at all. It'd just be too tiring. If I was a full-time streamer, you know, like other streamers like Carnage and all those guys, like they play for like 8 to 10 hours, like 5, 6, 7 days a week, and they can just go through games like it's nothing. But for me, it takes quite a while to get through a game. Ooh, look at that. Shadow armor, 13,000. You're out of your damn mind, Bugmite. You gonna donate to me, brother? For Christ's sake. Who do you think I am?
Can I help you? If
The son of a
none are
duke?
better. If none are better.
Play Sims and make a character that streams all day. See, another problem is too, is I'm not a full-time streamer, and you know, if I go live too much on my channel, like, it's a lot for the algorithm to take in. But I have been thinking about streaming to multiple platforms simultaneously, and also maybe not simultaneously, maybe like on days where I don't feel like I'm, you know, in a mood to really be in my streaming zone. Maybe I stream on a different platform, I just don't care. Or something like that. I don't know, I've been thinking a lot about that stuff. Not that I would really do anything different, but if I wasn't streaming on the Wolfheart channel, like I wouldn't feel nearly as much pressure to play things that fit the channel. I wouldn't feel the pressure to be entertaining and things of that nature. If I was playing on a different channel, I think I just wouldn't care. And if I was tired, I just wouldn't talk that much. So maybe that would be a good thing, and then I can get through some more games. We'll see. I think I'm good to go to the Cloakwood now. Oh wait, destination unreachable. Do I have to go up here first?
If none are better.
Create an AI bot called Wolfheart AI that streams all day for you. Farm more bandit scalps. Oh god, we have arrived at the Cloakwood. I'm so nervous right now. So nervous. I still get you know, believe it or not, I'm reading your comment right now, Two Ladies Midwest Adventures. And by the way, I checked out your channel the other day. I think it's cool what you guys do over there. Make sure you guys check out Two Ladies Midwest Adventures. I still get nervous for streams. I don't want to say nervous, like my nerves have gone way down. I'd still get a little bit stressed out and a little overwhelmed. Like tonight, I couldn't, like I I wanted to stream at 7, but I just couldn't hit the live button. Like, there's just something about so many people watching you do something. And this is no way me complaining about my job, because I feel very fortunate to do this for a living. But just having so many people watch you do something. And even like today, like we don't even have that many. How many people are watching right now? Like 143 right now, which is kind of low for the channel. Like, it's still just like, you know, you're going to go on and you're going to do something, and that many people are going to watch you. And it's just a little bit tiring. And sometimes it's hard to hit that live button. Okay, let's go, I guess.
You have been waiting.
Oh shit.
You have need of me?
Get over here!
Oh, I care not.
But everybody's different, you know, like, oh shit, dude.
My blade
really
will cut
use-
you down to size.
You gotta be kidding me.
Another friend fallen.
Dude, on my way to the Cloakwood?
No! Can I? No!
Freaking hate these things, man.
No!
Is there a secret with the Adder Caps? I can't even remember. They ain't taking too much damage though right now. I lost 2. Thanks, Amy's. Replace the battery. Go through the whole Cloakwood in one go. Don't wimp out by going back anywhere else before you reach the end. I think I could probably do that. I don't know about one session. Cloakwood's quite long. Probably won't be streaming for that much longer tonight, but... I can't believe I just got wrecked by these Adder Caps.
No!
I think I have to reload this. Can't afford that. Shit, where was I right here for the save? Oh no, hold on. Hold on, let me... Oh my god, I hate how it does that in this game. Once you click load game...
Can I? You have need of me?
Okay, so we're still good. Oh, okay, I think I'm still good here. Alright, yeah, we're good. I never identified the freaking shield though. Damn it.
If none are better.
Look, what ain't no joke, true. Okay, we made it. Thank God.
I can but try.
Alright, I'm gonna quick save so I never have to do that random encounter again. There's so many webs in the Cloakwood area. I don't really know a good way to get out of them. And there's so many different Cloakwood areas. I don't know how many squares there are, like maybe 4 or 5. Gotta take it real slow here. Okay, what do we got? Alright. These guys should be pretty easy.
My heart's really not in this.
These guys remind me of little goblins.
My turn to save the day. Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death.
Looks like a pretty awesome cloak. Wish we wore stuff like that. IRL. Did the shield to your hero? Okay.
You must show respect in nature's house.
Alright, I'll do that right now. There we go. I can just wear it right now though, can't I? Just don't get the benefits of the magical bonus.
I'll do my best. My
Flaming,
heart's really not in this.
possibly frosty, death.
I don't think I have to do anything special with these guys.
What is it this time?
Can I help you?
Go for the ice boot!
Watch out for the squirrels.
I'll do my best.
Eyes having power. How can people feel someone watching them? People with glasses have 2x the power. Ettercap has decent Thaco, low damage but deadly poison. Yeah, the Ettercaps in BG3 are a lot easier for sure. I can't remember where we're gonna meet Corin. I don't think it's in this particular forest. Maybe it is.
Cut you down to size.
Enemy wolf pack.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh, nice. Minsk is very close to level 5. So is Nira. M1 is close to level 6.
If none are better.
Should level up pretty soon. Find the tree frog. Oh shit.
I'll do it.
Can I help you?
Coal plate and packing steel.
You have need of me?
You're a queer fellow.
You point, I punch.
Uh-huh.
I can, but try.
What you want?
Spit it out.
I'll do my best.
As of now, I'm leaning towards yes, Hulk mode, because Larian said that it would be in the game, but that was also 3 years ago that they said that, or 3.5 years ago during that Reddit Q&A. They haven't said anything about it since, but, I mean, I guess I would lean towards yes as of right now.
Oh,
get over here!
Heart's really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death! Eat flaming!
I like how challenging this game is, though, because it kind of like encourages me to
I'll do my
explore
best.
and take on all the enemies that I come across. Like, I'm always looking for that XP boost, while a lot of other games out there, like, the games are just so easy, it, like, becomes really boring, like, fighting random enemies. Like, there's really no purpose to it. But in this game, I'm like, yes, 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 give me as much XP as I can get. Corin is a beast of a companion. I think we're coming across him here shortly.
Go for the eyes, boo.
Let me try something.
What is it this time?
Rask!
Yep, I knew that.
Get over here.
That's awesome.
I'll do my best.
That is awesome.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Gotta use that to start an encounter. It's the wand of fireballs. Can you guys imagine picking that up IRL? Oh shit, wrong spell. I was wondering why it was taking so long to cast. It was Bless.
I'll do my best.
You guys ready for the next panel from Hell? I just want you guys to know that I won't be around for a few days in early July. I'll be absent from the channel once again for about 4 days. I'm not telling you why. Actually, I won't be absent, but I'll definitely be less active, that's for sure. You might see me go live a time or two. July 7th is the panel from Hell. Will I be a barbarian again? I don't think I ever should have been a barbarian.
Eat flaming,
I don't know if I fit that
possibly frosty
stereotype.
death.
I'm not badass enough to be a barbarian. Actually, the plant, like that panel from Hell thing where I come in screaming was like a last minute change. I don't know if Sven was the one that made the change, but like we were like an hour before the panel starts. And he came over to me and was like, hey, do you want to scream in front of the camera? I was like, okay, sure, why not? I don't think I was ever meant to be a barbarian, nor did my armor really like represent being a barbarian. You know what I mean? I have like this Jon Snow like black like medium chest plate on.
I'll do my best.
So that was never really supposed to happen. Now everybody calls me a barbarian, but I'm not a barbarian. Okay, damn it. I feel like I got a booger in my nose right now. You guys see any boogers? You guys give me a quick nose check. I used to do that in high school. One of my buddies named Andrew. We used to have like this little quick thing where we nose checked each other. Walking down the hallways, and like when we pass each other, we both just go. Give each other a little head nod. And if someone went like this, it was like, you gotta go to the bathroom right away. You see lots of nose hairs? Actually, I don't know if you're kidding, but I do have a lot of nose hairs. And my sister told me when I was at her wedding that they needed to be cut out. I needed to trim them up a little bit. I guess when you're in your 30s, that shit starts popping, right? More like a warrior? Well, barbarians can be warriors too, right? Unless you're just speaking of like a fighter class. Oh, here's Corin. Yay! Shit, I don't know what to do with him though. Am I kicking out Nira? I can't kick out Nira. I need my spells, man. How do I do this game without my mage spells? Sorcerer spells. Wait until your 40s? Want to be a ranger? Yeah, I feel like that would fit me the best. Ranger, fighter, rogue. I don't know if I could pull off a magic class. Maybe I could. I don't know. Pick out Imoen. Bruh, Imoen is such a classic character. She might show up in Baldur's Gate 3. She's a ball spawn. How could I kick her out of my group? You're right, though. That would be the perfect companion to kick out.
You have need of me? If none of
Let me go up here real fast. Let's get rid of the Fog of War. When I turn 30, I noticed a significant increase in nose hairs. It's funny. Rogue for rogue. Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of Imoen. Imoen is Bay. Drop Minsk. Oh, I can't drop Minsk. No way. I can't drop Minsk or Jaheira, and therefore I can't drop Khalid, because we know that they're in Baldur's Gate 3, so I'm trying to spend as much time as I can with their characters. So that way, when BG3 rolls around and I see them, it means that much more to me. But Imoen, we don't know what's going to happen with her. We have no idea. Might not even be around.
You there! Identify yourselves!
What purpose have you wandering this far into Cloakwood? Are you looking to earn some money? If you are, I would be willing to pay a considerable amount for your assistance. I am Eldath Sashenstar, a noble from the city of Baldur's Gate. Perhaps you have heard of me. No matter, I'm looking for some good, strong people who could defend me against a band of savages. These ruffians have been threatening my companions and me with bodily harm. Would you be interested? Okay. Good. I'm glad you had the sense of decency to help a man in my situation. Let me explain my predicament. My friends and I come here every year to do some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we did not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realize that it's well within our rights to hunt where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the crass woodmen lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Elbin, one of my oldest friends. I'm sure that they planned to attack our cottage here, so we had best be prepared. I don't think I want to help this guy anymore.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Yeah, Khalid dies in the beginning of BG2. From John Irenicus. Trespassers and butchers of our wood, I, Seniad, have come to administer the punishment that you have brought down upon yourselves. Yet who are the ones that stand beside you? With them we have no quarrel. It is now to you that I speak. These men have most likely duped you into protecting their sorry hides. They have most likely not told of the druid they have slain in cold blood. I will allow you to rethink your earlier decision and leave these men to their most deserved fate. Do not listen to these slavering wild men, my dear friends. They lie as befits, the uncultured barbarians that they are. Jahira says, Seniad, it is good to see you once more. Jahira, you are welcome among us. The trees have missed your gentle care. Will you aid us against these barbaric interlopers? I could do no less. Rithrin? Oh yeah, we're going to have to help out the druids here. Oh, I also love the druid class too. I could be a druid. Maybe I'll have Larian make me a druid. Darvok and BG3? Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I mean, I think it'd be cool, but at the same time, like, some characters are probably left best in the past, you know what I mean? But who knows? It still would be cool to see them. Sorry, Elda, but we're siding with the druids. They have this great aloe vera bomb that they're giving away samples of, and my armor has been chafing a bit, you know? What? Have you gone mad throwing your lot in with a band of madmen? You treacherous savages, you will suffer for your foolishness. I will deal with Seniad after I kill you. Pretty stupid of him. I think you're outnumbered, bucko. Druids aren't gonna help? What the hell, man? You go druid, let your hair down? That would be a real druid move, wouldn't it?
I am much more at ease in
the problem with my hair is I can't just let it down. If I'm like gaming, I can let it down because my headset keeps it back, but like other than that, like it like goes everywhere. I have really thick hair that you can't really control. It doesn't lay nicely on my head.
Can I help you? You have need of me?
But if I was a druid, I could wear like a circlet, like a forest, like little crown. I'd have an excuse to wear that.
I can, but try.
Mohawk?
You have need of me? I'll do my best.
I used to like mohawks back when I was a kid, when I was into all the adrenaline sports. Extreme sports. Okay, so hold on, let me hit Q. We didn't get Corrin yet because I haven't decided who I want to replace.
If none are better.
Yep. I'm gone.
Could have been the Peacemaker. Nice, I got an elixir of health. Finally, a good potion.
I'll do my best.
Gonna be a tiefling alley? Nice.
I'll do my best.
I respect that.
Hello?
They may call themselves druids, but they're no better than wild animals.
Hello?
I really think that Duke Elton should bring in part of the Flaming Fist and put down these wild men of the woods.
Can I, if none are better?
Yes, or the group. You've attacked as good as done.
I can but try.
You're underwhelmed by the warlock? I can understand that. You know, having only 2 spell slots can definitely feel a little underwhelming.
You rang?
It's all about that Eldritch Blast life anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Can I help you?
I think it's going to be fun to make some like unique warlocks that don't necessarily rely on Eldritch Blast. Like do like a darkness build or a melee one. Hexblade. Act of the Blade. How come Warlock doesn't have a lot of spell slots? It's for balancing reasons. Warlocks regain their spell slots on a short rest though, so that can be an advantage that they have.
Flaming! Or,
but resting's pretty easy in Baldur's Gate 3, so it doesn't mean that much, but if you're playing like D&D 5th edition, that can be a big help to be able to do a short rest. Get all your spell slots back. So in Baldur's Gate 3, you just got to click the short rest button and your Warlock has all their spell slots back. If you wanted to rest with a Wizard or a Sorcerer or a Druid or a Cleric, you got to do the full long rest in order to get those spell slots back. But then again, there's also Arcane Recovery and you know, class features of that nature. But I don't think you can sleep these guys. Wait, are these? Let me try. You can, okay.
Can I help you? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Yeah, the Warlock has all sorts of extra things that, you know, make it powerful where they don't necessarily need like 10 spell slots in order to be powerful. You have all the invocations that other classes don't get, so you have to sacrifice certain things to make other classes. Not that D&D classes are balanced. They got to be somewhat balanced, but it's not like a PvP game where every single class has to be on exact equal power, even if like Wizards of the Coast strives to make them equal, or Larian Studios. Not as necessary because it's not like a multiplayer competitive game. But yeah, generally speaking, Warlocks sacrifice spell slots so they can get invocations and other powerful Warlock spells. Sorcerers sacrifice spells known. They can't have as many spells in their arsenal, but they also have meta magic, which allows them to cast very powerful spells, but their selection is much more limited. Wizards have access to pretty much every spell that you can think of, but they don't have meta magic or invocations and things of that nature. But they also have the benefit of being prepared for pretty much every situation that comes your way. And that is the advantage of a wizard. You have a spell for every situation. All right, I think I'm gonna get rid of Imoen. Let me do a hard save real fast, a manual save. We'll call this Corin. You guys pay attention to this character because he could end up being in Baldur's Gate 3. Like I said, Corin is a character in Murder in Baldur's Gate, which is a D&D adventure module that takes place in the 1480s, which is the decade prior to Baldur's Gate 3. So, you know, I've thought about it so many times, Mondays, so many times. I just haven't done it yet.
I'll do my best.
I'm hesitant to do it just because everybody knows me as WolfheartFPS, and I can see the Google search results, and a lot of people search my channel as WolfheartFPS. I've been thinking about doing multiple channels. If I end up doing multiple channels, then I'll have to do that because I'll do like Wolfheart MMO, Wolfheart RPG. I don't know if I'll cover Wolfheart. I don't know if I'll cover FPS games ever, but...
Oh, travelers, hold a moment.
Hey Dom, what's up? Sorlock is the way to go? Sorry if I startled you, but I always approach strangers cautiously. I'm Corin, hunter and archer. Are any of you interested in making some money? If you are, I'm the person who could help you do it. Tell us more. Good. I'm glad you're smart enough to recognize opportunity when it comes knocking. The deal is this. I've been hired out by the mayor of Varagos to hunt down a great winged dragon that's been plaguing the caravan routes. He's offered 2,000 gold for its head. Now before you get cold feet, let me allay your fears. The only descriptions of the beast have always mentioned its deadly barbed tail. What I know about dragons, they don't have barbs on their tails. That's something unique to wyverns. So all we have to do is find this wyvern's nest and kill it. Our only worries are if it has friends over for dinner. So what's your decision? Okay, we'll help you, buddy. Very well then. We shouldn't tarry any longer. Let's collect the heads of those soon-to-be sorry wyverns. First-person story time. FPS could stand for a lot of different things. Frames per second. Doesn't necessarily have to be first-person shooter. D&D classes can be situational. True, yeah. And then you have a lot of classes that may accelerate more in like the utility category. And to some players, utility spells are more important than actual combat spells, especially in Dungeons & Dragons, where everything's not about combat. Alright, you guys ready? Say goodbye to Imoen. Hey-ya! It's me, Imoen! Peace!
I care not.
I care not. Just like that. But we are friends and everything. Been friends for years, I guess. I guess I'll just wait till you need me again, because you will. Just wait and see. Shut up, Imoen. Okay, we have decided to join up with an elf named Corin in hunting down a wyvern. There's been a substantial reward offered for the head of the beast. We can collect the reward just east of Baragos to the Temple of Lathander. Now that is where the mayor of Baragos is to be found, as he is also the head of the temple.
Yeah.
Alright, we leveled up with Corin here. Now elf fighter slash thief. Level up. We'll do locks. Keep doing that. Oh god, I don't know if I even need it that high. When asked about his past, Corin reveals that he hails from the forest of Tethir. And while he has great memories of his time there, the serene lifestyle he felt it offered was ultimately not for him. Instead, he traveled to the city of Baldur's Gate, dreaming of wealth, power, and respect. So the Tethir Forest is important to Baldur's Gate too, because it's home to the hidden elven city of Saldnesselar. And those of you guys that have been watching my videos, you guys would know that Tethir is to the south of Baldur's Gate. It's to the south of the nation of Am. Just north of the Kalimshan area is a gigantic forest of Tethir, also called the Whale Death Forest, and the nation of Tethir as well. With nary a coin to his name, he resorted to thievery, stealing only from those that he felt could spare it, and swearing that he would quit once he had enough gold to start his own business. Unfortunately, he soon grew to love his new lifestyle, looking forward to each hair-raising escape, dangerous break, and a beautiful woman. Occasionally, he would need to leave town for a while, disappearing into the wilderness until things had cooled down and his name was less known. His most recent retreat is apparently the result of a relationship with a female sorceress, Riel Bara. He sheepishly admits to being caught in the act of seducing a female member of the Knights of the Unicorn and being forced to flee from the violently jealous mage. Funny character, isn't he?
What is your bidding?
Damn, I should have emptied freaking Imoen's inventory before I did that. Holy crap. I don't got no arrows. Now I do. I don't know what Imoen had on her, too. She had... I don't know. This guy has long sword and long bow. 3 pluses. Open locks. Pick Imoen's pockets to get her gear that way. That would be very rude. Huckster. You gotta be kidding me.
Wherever fate takes me.
Honestly, I don't know if I've ever pickpocketed in this game.
Life is adventure or nothing. Wherever fate takes me.
Oh shit! You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's one way to get the gear, right? Oh my god, I just killed Imowen, my childhood friend. Not gonna lie though, it feels pretty good. Freaking hated her so much. Should I leave it that way or what? What do you guys think? I mean, if I keep Corin, I don't need Imowen anymore, right? She is a ball spawn too, even though we don't know it at the time. Reload? Oh, come on. You guys are pansies. Yeah, she'll be back in BG too. Come on. Get a grip, y'all. You gotta be kidding me. Listen, it is what it is. I tried pickpocketing her. I failed. And she went hostile against my party, which is understandable, and I had to put her down. You know what I mean? It's like if your dog bites like a neighborhood kid, you got to put him down. It is what it is. You can't save scum your way out of that, right? Actually, I got a big old scar in my forearm right here. Got bit by my uncle's dog when I was a kid. I had to put him down. Never trust him again. It is what it is. Gotta own it. True. Yep. I do gotta own it because that's a risk that I took right there. That is a situation that I can't save scum out of. Unless I like made an error with like clicking something like that. That is what it is. I, you know, intentionally tried pickpocketing her. And now I gotta live with it. Let's go to bed. Was it an accident? I mean, I didn't expect to engage in combat with her, but I did intentionally try to steal from her, and her reaction to that situation was she wanted to fight. So you know what? As someone who is not RPing Imowen, I'm RPing my own character, Imowen is her own person. She does what she wants to do, and that's how, you know, that's how the world works.
Yeah.
Where's Corin? Look at him right there. What a badass. It was kind of sad though, because I have been with her for like 20, 30 hours now. How do you even pronounce the name of those creatures? Does anybody know?
You rang?
None are better.
Charm person on her? True. But I didn't, you know? The craze of the situation caused my brain not to function. I can't save scum my way out of that. It is what it is. Tasloy? Okay, alright, appreciate it. Having Corin in your party is the closest you'll ever get to having Legolas in your group. Sometimes you gotta put the kid down, my friends. Gotta put the kid down. Okay, we made it through our first area of the Cloakwood. And I think I'm going to jump into the second area right now. We'll explore a little bit of it, and then I'm probably going to call it a night for streaming. This area is much more pretty.
I can but try. Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack.
Travelers, I'm Tiber. Could I take up some of your time? I would be very grateful if you just if you just help me. What is it that troubles you, stranger? Thank you. Thank you. It's my brother, you see. He and I went into the Cloakwood to clear the woods of the spider colony that infests it. I know it sounds foolish, but my brother had found the sword Spider's Bane. The sword was created to kill spiders, and we thought we could become famous. The heroes of Cloakwood, and all of that. My brother hasn't returned yet, and it's been more than a week. Please, could you go into the woods and find him for me? My mother would be so shattered if Chelak were to be dead. Pretty weird, Tiber. Why are you talking like that? We'll find your brother for you. Don't worry, kid. Oh yes, please search quickly. His name is Chelak, be careful. Well, that guy's kind of annoying. You guys hear that voice? Well... Jeez.
I can,
might have to put him down too. Nerd. Oh, shite. Not the enemy I wanted to come across. Regular spiders? Okay, we're not fighting the phase spiders yet.
You right. I'm on it.
Yes?
Oh, shit. You gotta be shitting me.
My turn to save the day.
Oh my god.
What is your bidding? Great peril yields great life. Thou couldst be a lady.
Can I help you? You had need of me?
What is it this time?
Yes?
Go on then.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Great peril yields great beauty.
Uh-huh.
Minsk is gonna die. There ain't nothing I can do about it right now.
What is it this time?
Can you sleep these spiders? Yes, you can. That's actually super helpful.
You rang? My turn to save the day. Uh-huh. Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. What is it this time?
Well, it looks like we're going back to the temple.
You rang?
Bookwood's tough, man. It really is. Stupid webs everywhere.
Nature's servant awaits.
Well, Minsk has died. One death, I'll take it. You know?
I do my best.
It's not too bad. Problem is I gotta pick up all this stuff, though. Who do I want to pick it up with is the question. Pick it up with my character. Connor White, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. Or Minsk. Thanks, Connor. The holiday has been over for about 3 days, but I had a great time. A great wedding. Pretty sick bow right there, Chubbs. How many of you guys know who Chubbs is? He's an iconic movie character from the 90s, I believe. Who knows who Chubbs is? R.I.P. though, you know what I'm saying?
You had needed?
I don't think there's a Chubbs in Sandlot, is there? It's not Sandlot, though. Remember Yeah in Sandlot? That's such a great movie. I used to watch Sandlot all the time. I loved it. You know, I wish baseball was actually America's pastime. It's definitely not. Definitely not, you know, entertainment-wise in terms of, like, what we consume on the media, in terms of sports. And it's definitely not for kids playing games either. Video games are America's pastime now. It's so hard to get to, like, even when I was a kid, back when baseball was more popular, it's too hard to get together like a pickup game of baseball like they did in Sandlot. That's why I used to watch Sandlot all the time. caught a live stream in centuries. Hope you're all good, says Connor. How are you guys all doing? Everybody doing good? I'm gonna resurrect Minsk at some point. Just didn't feel the need to do it at this moment, although I am missing out on a lot of XP, so good point. Maybe I will do that. Alright, we're going back. So much for Bugmite's wish of not leaving the forest until we completed it. But yeah, I don't want to miss out on the XP for Minsk, so we're gonna go res him right now. I have plenty of money to do it too. It'll be a nice little break from the Cloakwood. Anybody okay, thank you. Thank you. TARDIS got it. Jeff got it. Chubbs Peterson, man, he's a classic. You guys must have not watched good movies when you were kids. Chubbs Peterson. Shit! This is not what I wanted to come across.
Oh, I thought really not in this.
Do these things sleep?
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
I can try.
No thought.
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
What's up with this random encounter? This shit's might be the hardest battle I've faced in the game up to this point. Most sports nowadays have become so expensive that having a pickup game of Sandlot Ball doesn't happen. Travel leagues, etc., all needing thousands to play is stupid. True. I agree. I played soccer when I was a kid for a good amount of time. It was a pretty cheap sport for parents in terms of like needing equipment and stuff, because all you needed was shin guards. Like compare that to hockey, there's night and day difference. I wonder if Minsk is still... Nope, that's where Minsk is dead.
Can you have need of me? I can, but try.
Thank God I made it. I also played a lot of golf when I was a kid because I got a job at a golf course when I was 15. And the first year I worked for free golf because I got obsessed with golf for some reason. I think I was like watching Tiger Woods or something. So golf was very cheap for myself for most of my life until I got out of the industry, and then I had to start paying for it. Now it's quite expensive. I mean, it's actually not too bad if you play like cheap courses. If you don't need to play like the nice ones all the time, it can be quite affordable. But I got free golf at all the courses that I worked at, so I was able to do that all the time.
I can, but try.
You guys want me to talk golf now for like the next hour? Because I'm down. Because I'll do it.
Can I? I'll do my best, if none are better.
Work is the best race ever. True. America's pastime now is definitely video games. Our country just doesn't want to admit it. You don't want me to talk about... Oh, damn it, Bug. I thought you guys liked when I talked about golf. Tobacco shouldn't really phase Wolf considering golf scores. True.
If none are better, I'll do my best.
It's nighttime. Do you rate Tiger Woods, Wolf? What do you mean by rate?
But try.
Tell me how to take my first steps into golf. A man of your caliber, Marfin man, you could just go right at it. TARDIS, on the other hand, tell him to stay far, far away from the game. We don't need people of his kind on our golf courses.
Even the most prolific adventurer
I can, but
must
try.
take some time to rest.
You want some whiskey?
Can I? I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Well, Tiger Woods back in the day was the #1 athlete in the damn world in terms of how much he dominated the sport. Clearly, that's not the case anymore. He's getting older and he has a lot of injuries. No, I never played golf in Scotland. I don't think I've ever played golf outside of the United States, to be honest with you.
I'll do my best.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I got a cursed blade.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more.
Is that
than me
cursed? Thaco
competition.
+1 plus shapeshifters? No, it's not. +3 versus shapeshifters. Yeah, we don't like those shapeshifters, do we? I gotta get Minsk a two-handed sword, but for now, that's what I have.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Just paying for the identify. I don't feel like preparing the spell. Not detectable by magical means, such as detective individual. I can just
I
probably
can
sell
make
that.
whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
We're gonna get rid of those stupid arrows. Let's get out of my inventory. For Christ's sake. Don't need the short bow +1 anymore.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I just don't get how the Thunderhammer Smithy doesn't make two-handed swords. Like, it just blows my mind.
You have need of me, if none are better. I'll do my best.
Not going to the jovial juggler. Hey Jordan, what's up? All right, Oliver, have a good night. I don't know if you're talking about Tiger or not, but it seems like Tiger has a pretty good relationship with his son now, which is really cool to see. And his son is really good at golf too. I don't know, David. I used to be better back in the day. Nowadays, if I shoot like in the low 80s, I'm probably pretty happy. I prefer to shoot in the 70s because I played a lot when I was a kid, but it just doesn't happen on a consistent basis. It barely happens anymore. But now I have a knee problem, so I've been out pretty much this entire New York season up here, and I haven't been able to play even once this year, which is really unfortunate. I don't know if I'll even be able to because the recovery time is going to bring me towards the fall. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have an official index.
If none are better. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I also play real golf though too. You can never trust somebody's score or their index because some people play mulligans, some people don't play the balls, it lies. Some people don't know how to keep score, some people cheat. There's so many different factors that go into it. Never trust another man's golf score, I can tell you that much. Huge difference between someone that plays by the rules and someone that just plays for fun. Doesn't mean you can't play for fun, but your score is just not going to be even close to being representative of what you actually shoot.
None are better.
That's nice. I'm sure that ring's probably pretty good. I can't identify it at the moment. I need help. You know, I think I'm gonna play some more Diablo soon. I don't think I'm done yet. Problem is, I just don't want to dump the time into that game anymore.
I'll do my best.
When there's other things that could better benefit my channel instead of endlessly grinding in Diablo, but I think I am gonna do some more streams of it. Tonight, I just felt like Baldur's Gate 1 would be better than you guys watching me just run through the dungeons over and over again. Shit, here we go. Okay, so hold on. We gotta be careful. We gotta...
Stand back and watch this.
Squeaky wheels get stuck in. You point, I punch. Let's talk more fight. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Yeah, I'll probably go back to Neverwinter Nights at some point. Still playing D4. That's awesome. I mean, I would be still playing it too. It's just...
What is it this time?
It's just a matter of where I want to spend my time.
Can I? I'll do my best.
In Diablo 4, it kind of gives me like MMO vibes. Like I can grind, I can play World of Warcraft all day, every day, but I'm not, you know, it wouldn't be good for the channel, nor would it be good for my life in general. So that's kind of where a spot that I hit in Diablo 4, where I was just like, is it really worth me just continuously grinding this content, even if I want to? Sometimes you can't always do what you want, you know.
Stand back and watch this.
I'll do my best.
Cool. You point, I punch.
Oh, I can't really come in.
Dude, where are these spiders coming from? They're phase spiders, that's why.
Let's talk
Bro.
more fight.
Minsk is about to die. Run, Minsk, run! No!
Can I?
You rang?
I'm gonna have to start being more prepared for these fights. You gotta be kidding me.
I can.
That takes care of it. And no, I didn't just save Scum. Hey, Mitchell. play D4 for the campaign and bounce. I greatly enjoyed the campaign. Actually, I feel like I do want to grind out content. Like, for the first time in my life, I feel like I actually want to, like, grind endlessly. I usually don't, like, enjoy that type of, those types of games too much in terms of end game play.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look.
But it's just, I think it's better that I don't.
Even the most prolific adventurer must take some time to rest. I need aid. That's the cold one.
I don't have any antidotes. Oh, well, damn.
Nature's servant awaits.
Speak now.
I ain't got time to go back and resurrect him right now. Well, I do have time. I'm choosing to not make the time. Forest of Whispers.
I can, but try.
Sleep is the best way to fight those face spiders. Yeah, I gotta do it quicker next time. Next time I encounter a group of them.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Oh, look at that. We got some sea creatures.
None of better.
Even the most
No joke about the poison, I know.
must take some time to
I thought I had antidotes. I must have used them all.
You have needed me. I can, but try. If none of better.
I'm on it.
I'll do my best.
What happened to my two-handed sword? I don't even have a sword equipped right now.
I can, but try. I can, but try. I'll do my best.
You ball plate and
I
packing
can,
steel.
but
Let's
try.
talk ball plate and packing
If
steel.
none of better. If none of better.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
If none of better.
You ball plate and packing steel. Let's squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Do my best. If none of better. You have need of me?
Cool one, son.
Uh-huh.
You point.
Eat
I
flaming!
punch.
Or possibly frosty. Death!
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
What is my turn to save the day?
You give none of better. I'll do my best.
Resorted. Let's talk more fight. Ball plate and
I'll do
packing
it.
steel.
I'll do my best. You give none of better.
Quad kicking for goodness.
Can I help you?
Uh-huh.
You point. I punch.
What is it this time?
Nice, my sleep spell failed.
I'll do it.
Wherever fate takes me.
Nature's servant awaits. For the fallen!
Uh-huh.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, sleep does work. I used it earlier.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
My best.
My turn to save the day.
I can, but try.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
If none are better,
What is it this time? My turn to save the day.
can I? No, my thoughts really not in this.
My turn to save the day. Uh-huh.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I can, but try.
You're sad that I killed off Imoen? She's just taking a little nap. She'll be fine. Don't worry about her. You gotta be shitting me, the stupid traps. Freaking traps are everywhere.
Spit it out.
Wonder if a fireball gets rid of all that web. Let me try. Can you even do that? It doesn't. It set Minsk on fire though. That's not good.
I can, but try.
You sorted. Let's talk more fight.
I leveled up. Minsk is now level 5. Let's go, baby.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Can I help you?
Go on then.
You have needed me?
Nice. I have a new special ability to slow poison from that dream that I had.
What is my turn to save the day?
I can, but try.
Wish me luck. Hey Josh, what's up? Yeah, I know, I probably should text her. I just don't do it, you know? But I probably should.
I'll do my best. You have needed me?
I'm on it. You sorted. Go on, sorted.
I'll do my best.
Sorted.
I'll do my best.
I'm on it.
You have needed me?
Go on then.
If none are better.
Go for the eyes, boo.
Ryan would be proud of your actions. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
You rang?
Spit it out.
Uh-huh.
I just keep my party spaced out a little bit. I think I can handle this area without even caring. Sword spider.
What is it this time?
I can, but try.
You've a task?
See ya, Keats. Her lags is the worst. BioWare and Black Isle Studios were two different studios back then. True. AoE spells run their course instead of ending when no combat. Freaking annoying. Yeah, it is kind of annoying.
None are better.
Uh-oh. I feel like I remember this thing. Is this where that weird-ass creature is, or is this the Wyvern's lair?
You
Only
have
one way to
needed me?
find
I
out.
can, but try.
Oh, shit. It's the sumo wrestler. Sential.
Life is luck, be a lady.
My turn to save the day.
Kill the meat, my pets. Hey, wait. We've come here to benefit from your divine wisdom. Let us speak. You've come here to learn from my infinite wisdom? Speak quickly. We want to know why you're so fat. Your humor doesn't amuse me. Die. God. less.
Uh-huh.
I can but try.
Nature's servant awaits.
What is it this time? You rang?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You rang.
How about that, y'all?
None are better.
Look at this freaking creature, dude. Kind of reminds me of the Nipples character in Dragon Age Origins. You guys know what I'm talking about? Here's what you get when you date a mage. Thank you, thank you.
I'll do my best.
Chelok's body. Two-handed sword. Let's go. Needed one of those so bad. Is it the spider sword? Or is this one cursed? Oh, that was a great find.
I can but try. Can I help you?
That was a great find. Damn, body weighs a lot. Holy crap. What the hell? Bruh. Can barely carry this thing.
You have need. I'll do my best. If none are better.
I got to identify it, but I think it's the spider sword. Yeah.
If none are better.
Six CDs for Baldur's Gate 1. That's crazy. An average American. Bro, take it easy on my country. We like our fast food. That's like the thing that I'm trying to focus on the most. You gotta be shitting me. Well, this is a good time to talk. Is portion control, because I'm sure it's like this in a lot of other countries too, but in America we don't have the greatest of portion control, nor do we have the healthiest of restaurants. And I'm getting better at it. These past couple years, I'm slowly shrinking my stomach a little bit by eating less and trying to recognize that sometimes your feeling of hunger is more habitual rather than you actually being hungry. For example, I feel really hungry right now, but I guarantee if I go to bed, as long as I can fall asleep when I wake up in the morning, I will not be starving. Which shows that I'm not actually really that hungry right now. And you know, when you get into your 30s and you turn YouTube into a career, you become a lot less active and your metabolism slows down. So I think
I can but try.
I gotta get into that stuff. It's important that I do it now rather than later. I've always been a pretty active person. But working YouTube as a job takes that away, that's for sure. And on top of that, I have a knee injury right now. There's a waiting shit.
I can but try.
I think I'm gonna have to wait.
Spit sorted.
What is it this time?
YOLO.
You rang.
You rang?
I can but try.
Alright, so I don't know if you can sleep the Eder caps.
Go on then.
Shit. Dude, Minsk is just getting his ass kicked in the Cloakwood. He died again.
You right. I'm on it.
For the fallen!
Uh-huh.
Screw it. YOLO.
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
I go back. Alright. Sometimes you gotta suicide a fireball, you know what I'm saying? Alright, well, I won that encounter, so that's gonna be a good stopping point for tonight, though. I appreciate you guys hanging out for Baldur's Gate 1 Part 10, which is in its own playlist. So if you guys want to watch any of the previous sessions, you should be able to find that playlist. It's a public playlist on the channel. But other than that, I am tapped out for streaming. I'm going to work a little bit on the Avowed script for a video for tomorrow or possibly Thursday. And I'll be live at the latest on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. I don't know what's going on tomorrow, so. I have, Josh. What am I going to stream next? I don't know. We got about a month, 2 months until Baldur's Gate 3. 2.5 months. I'd like to finish up Cyberpunk at some point. Continue playing Neverwinter Nights 2. I'm still into Diablo. Good question. So many TPKs in the Cloakwood. I know it's crazy. Thanks, Big Leon. Thank you, Amish. See you, Tuxter. Thanks, Gold. Yeah, we'll catch you soon, Darren. I'll keep you guys updated on my streaming schedule. I'm thinking about changing things up a little bit here in the near future. I also might be streaming to other platforms simultaneously, maybe sometimes not simultaneously. Got a lot to figure out, but I'll definitely let you guys all know. When Baldur's Gate 3 releases, the schedule is just going to be crazy, so I got to figure out how to make everything work. And I'm trying to plan all of that now, because I've learned in the past, for game releases as a YouTuber, if you're not prepared for the game release, you end up failing on the game release, and you end up becoming overwhelmed, and you end up not doing anything that you wanted to do. So, trying to prepare for all that right now, and I will let you guys know. Goodbye. Nalisat, thank you for 6 months of channel membership. Omitsu. Catch you later. That was a fun session tonight. Made some good progress. I think one more session and we're out of the Cloakwood. And then we're in the city of Baldur's Gate. Second half of the game. Yeah, TARDIS.